And how is Ghana treating you so far?
Yeah, it's 25 years in, so
25 years.
I've been here longer than I've been where I was from before. So
yeah,
it's all good.
It's all good. All right, so you tell us about yourself for the first time. People who don't know you should know you now.
Indeed. Well, Ras Ariel is my name. I'm a co-founder of a company called Earthseed Limited. We produce natural skin and hair care products. We also do organization and we also do tours.
Okay.
So that's basically who and what I do.
All right. So, Ras, let's take it from here. Tell us about the Marcus Garvey program next week. What exactly is going to happen and why the organization?
Well, I think I'll start with the why first. Marcus Garvey is really one of our biggest heroes, period.
Yeah.
You know, Marcus Garvey is the foundation for Pan-Africanism, as you spoke. And he's the inspiration for a lot of men that we respect, including Nkrumah, including Bob Marley, including Bernard. I mean, you just name it. Any real freedom fighter was inspired by Marcus Garvey. And we who are here, we are really standing on his shoulders. That is the repats who've actually made it home and now being received by Ghana and getting our citizenship and actually being recognized as sons and daughters. It's on his shoulders that we stand. And we don't feel that enough has been done to commemorate and to make his name strong, such that our children know exactly who that is, as they know all other names. So we, the ones who I said are standing on his shoulders, take it upon ourselves to raise up his name and let the world know, you know. Yes, I.
All right. So it's the main reason why the IDEM have come together to put this particular Marcus Garvey exhibition, program together for once and ones to come. You understand me?
Right.
So that at least that kind of light will be thrown on Garvey, right?
Precisely.
All right. So you talk to me about the program.
All right. So like I said, those of us who are repats, have returned to Africa and chosen Ghana, are standing on his shoulders exactly.
All right.
So I think it behooves us to show what we are doing while we are here.
Definitely.
Yeah. We need to show and prove.
Yeah.
We're not just here, making parties and making fun. We are actually doing work. We have businesses. We are thriving on a level, in many different ways. And it's necessary for us to exhibit those examples of excellence, because it's that Garvey taught us would enable us to achieve the kind of freedom, the kind of liberty that we aspired to from the times where we were in bondage on the other side of the world, not knowing how to get out of the 9-to-5 plantation. We off of it now. So we want to show you what we're doing with it. We want to show you where we stand, how we stand, and we have several examples. That's why we call it an exhibition. We have people coming with all walks of business. We have organization leaders. We have organizations that have been in the system from the 1970s in Ghana that are going to represent and just show you, like, yeah, this is what's been done, what's being done, and what can be done. We want to inspire ourselves, and we also want to set the example for those of us who don't really know us. To some we are really foreign. So when you come, you get to say, no, we just like you, brethren.
All right, so my question again is, why is it for only the brethren and sisters who have repatriated, and have chosen Ghana?
Well, it's not only for.
Yeah.
Definitely not that. In fact, our exhibition is going to feature a lot of indigenous businesses as well.
All right.
Definitely. It's just that we are placing emphasis and we're placing a responsibility on those of us who have come. Because those of us who have come have a special debt to pay to Garvey. Like I said, in a way, we are standing on his shoulders unlike anyone else. And we also want him to get his due flowers. more than anyone else. An example, and not example, but in addition, we want to show what we are doing. You understand? Right. And we want to show you, the world, everyone, this is what we are doing.
In the name of Marcus Garvey?
Not just in the name, but because of.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Now, talk to me. Where is this going to happen?
So it's up in Aburi. It's on the Aburi Road. Anybody that knows Aburi knows you get to Jankama before you get to Aburi. Just after Jankama Junction, on your left-hand side, there's a place called Crowther's Residence. You probably never heard of it. But it's
my first time of
I'm sure. But it's
hearing about that.
Right. It's directly opposite Hillbury.
Okay.
And directly in front of Little Acre.
Okay.
So it's right on the main road.
Why that far, please?
Oh, but it's not far at all. It's literally like 30, 35 minutes out the city. And the most, the reason really is because the vibes.
Yeah.
I mean, when you hit the hills, it's a completely different temperature.
A serene atmosphere and all that.
Completely. Everything changes. So when you're in them kind of vibes, it's inevitable that, your frequency is going to elevate and you're going to enjoy yourself a little more.
All right. Yeah. So how is the whole program going to be like right from the morning?
Okay. So my man, DJ Tony Roots, he's going to get on a ones and twos from like 10 o'clock in the morning. And that's really just to even set the tone for the exhibitors who will be setting up, because we don't actually open until 11. So we're going to start the vibes by just having, some nice music playing in our background. And once we do open 11 a.m., we're going to have a nice libation ceremony. We want to invoke the man, let him know, say we are here on his account. We want him to know that we remember him. We want to say his name proudly. We want to call him. And once we're done with that, then we again get back into the music, and now people can start to meet the exhibitors, see the different businesses that we have and the different things that we have going on. All the while, music is going to be playing, and we have food. It's going to be ready from 11 a.m., literally, food and juices. And, we're going to have a children's park. There's a little entry fee to go to the children's park, but there's going to be a children's park. So when you come with your family, you can literally come from early and chill out for the day. It's going to be that kind of vibe. You're not going to want to leave once you get there.
All right. And it's going to be today's week, the 18th.
7 days from today, which, by the way, is the day after his Earth Day.
Yeah.
But the fact of the matter is that there are other programs happening on his Earth Day, and we just figured we give them the space to, so that everybody can get to everything. And so we on the 18th.
Okay. So let me find out from DJ Tony Root. So what exactly are you going to play on the day?
Well, you're a DJ, you're a presenter.
Yeah.
So you know that it's going to be impossible for me to tell you everything right now. But believe me, there'll be something for everyone.
Something for everyone, like
yes, sir. We're playing, it's really cultural music.
All right.
We're keeping it cultural.
All right.
We're not playing no slacky.
All right.
Or no lewd. We're keeping it cultural. We're going to be edutainment. So the music is going to be, you're going to be edutained.
All right.
In other words, the lyrics of the tunes will be conscious. You'll hear some good lyrics, some things that reflect on life and the things that Garvey promoted about how we should be as a people and that kind of thing. So, you know the usual ones, Culture, Burning Spear. You're going to hear your Bob Marley, Peter Tosh, Johnny Clark, all the foundation artists.
Yeah.
Then we're going to go into the 80s and the 90s and play the artists from those times who represented good cultural music,
Is that going to be any kind of girl tune and all that? Some lovers for the ladies and all that?
We're flexible.
Right.
We're a little bit flexible, as you know, DJs have to be.
Of course.
So if we see people and they say, yes, we need a little thing different, no problem, we give them that. But we're not going to go too far off the program.
Definitely.
Because it's important to keep it where it needs to be and not get distracted by commercial music.
All right.
It's very easy to get tempted to come off what you're supposed to be doing because a couple of people in the audience is saying, "Oh, play some cartel or something." No, we have to. There's a time and place, But
You know, I go the Gaza way.
it's still going to be a party. It's still going to be a party. It's still going to be a nice vibes. You know?
Definitely.
So, and there's another brother, DJ Serious. Have I pronounced his name?
Yeah, DJ Series.
Yeah, so there's
Yeah.
2 DJs.
Okay.
I'm the main. I'm carrying the main load.
All right.
But DJ Serious is also there to give some balance, you know.
All right. All
Yeah,
right.
DJ Series is gonna deal with the revival type music.
Alright.
You know, the latest
All right.
latest reggae. Latest in that still conscious.
All right.
of-
Ras, what exactly are your expectations, for this day?
in terms of turnout and so
Yeah.
forth. Well, based on the support that we've gotten from men like yourself and just the general vibe that we're hearing from the system, we expect it's going to be wonderful.
All right.
Yeah, we see numbers showing up. And,
Yeah.
there's no charge to enter. So
Looking onto the fly, I realized that it's kind of free entry for
yeah,
everyone.
Exactly. Like I said, we put the burden on the businesses.
All right.
We figure that the businesses should make a contribution sufficient for us to put this together. And that's what has happened. Yeah, so we've taken it as our responsibility to make an event that we can all come out and enjoy, be a family reunion, be a get together, because we really don't have that much. He said party, but really and truly, it's not so much a party vibe, it's a gathering. We don't get that, and we need that. We also need fellowship. Our children need to mingle with each other and see what's up, so it's going to be them kind of vibe.
Build links and all that kind of thing.
Precisely.
Wow.
Easy.
Ladies and gentlemen, been reasoning with, the Marcus Garvey crew member coming the 18th is going to be another thing. So find your way up onto the hills. You understand me? And go there and go experience, that serenity. You know what I mean? Listen to some good music, walk through the exhibitors,
good
find
food.
some books and all that kind of thing to buy on Marcus Garvey, some t-shirts and all that. Yo, a lot of things, man. Right after my show, I'm heading straight towards there
Yes,
next
sir.
week.
We're looking
You know what I
for it.
mean? So, wrapping up, what advice do you have for the whole of Ghana listening to you right now on Marcus Garvey?
Well, advice, really and truly, you need to know the man. You need to know who he is and what he did, because he really said it. Like I said, he influenced Dr. Kwame Nkrumah. He's the reason we have that black star in our flag. He's the reason why so many of us chose Ghana, because we saw that black star and we know that Ghana represents that freedom for the black man and so forth. And really just, get to know who he is. Do a little
Malcolm
research.
X. Malcolm X and Malcolm X's father, they were influenced by Marcus Garvey. Many people. All around the world, there's roads and places named after Marcus Garvey. He's a internationally recognized
Unsung hero.
hero.
Yeah. And we singing him.
Of course.
Yes, sir.
Of course. Ras Ariel, I would like to say big respect. DJ Tony Roots, I would like to say thank you so much for coming through.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah, man. Next week, on the 18th, trust me, we will be there
Yes, sir.
to support it. Go to the place and see the kind of businesses we have. You understand me? So that we see how best we can also do business,
Yes,
with
sir.
ones and ones.
Yes, kid.
Big
That's
respect.
important.
Big respect.
Yeah, man.
Easy.